Let's talk about the work that you have to put in behind the scenes. Look, the way that things work, the way that it's set up on this planet is that people get rewarded in public for what they practice for years in private. People tend to finally get acknowledged by others when they have reached a certain point of success, when they have reached a certain point of mastery with what they love to do. Or even with something that they do not love to do. Regardless, it is very obvious that people get rewarded for the hard work, the hustle, and the grind that they put in behind the scenes towards what they want to accomplish. So what you have to realize then, if you want to become highly successful with whatever your art form, whatever your skill is that you're developing, whatever you're working on, you have to realize that it is the work behind the scenes that really pays off. And if you're not willing to work hard when no one is watching, when no one is tracking you, then you are on the wrong path. It is truly all about the amount of work, the amount of hustle that you put in at the times when no one is looking, no one is caring, no one is paying attention to you, no one really cares about what you're doing. The work that you put in at those times is what really pays off in the future. And you have to realize that you have to put in a substantial amount of time and hard work, a lot of energy to even be slightly recognized for what you're doing. And even then, you might not get all the applause or praise that you're looking for, so what I would advise you to do is go for something where you don't care if people will appreciate you for it or not. It's more important that you appreciate yourself for it. It's more important that you do something that you truly love to do, because then even if you are not recognized for it the first 3 months or the first 3 weeks like some people expect, it doesn't really matter. That's why you need to be chasing and doing something that you truly love and are passionate about, so that you're not looking for validation from people or from the media or something like that. If you are sure in yourself, if you are secure, confident, and absolutely convicted in what you're doing, if it is truly what you love to do, you do not care about the validation that's coming from the outside. Now, we all want to be recognized for what we're doing, but the thing is, it will probably not happen that quickly, and it might not happen at all. So the best that you can do is go for something where you do not care that much about the recognition. Focus more on yourself and your growth and your progress. Focus more on where you're taking things and how you're constantly moving in the right direction. Do it because it inspires you, and if you move like that, if that's the reason, the driving force, you are a lot more likely to become successful with it. Because you'll stick through the hard times, you'll stick through the times where no one cares, and you'll keep going because it means a lot to you. But again, realize that it is the work that you put in behind the scenes when no one is looking, when no one is tracking you, when no one is paying attention. That's what really pays off in the future.